Salman Rahman, this name evokes both admiration and suspicion in Bangladesh. As a businessman, he has been a driving force behind some of the country's most significant economic successes. But as a politician, his career has been tainted by allegations of corruption and misuse of power. Today, we take a closer look at the life of Salman F Rahman, exploring his rise, his influence, and the controversies that surround him. Salman F Rahman was born in 1951 into a prominent business family. Alongside his brother, Sohail F Rahman, he co-founded Beximco Group in the 1970s. The company began as a modest trading venture but quickly grew into one of Bangladesh's largest and most diversified conglomerates. Under Salman's leadership, Beximco expanded into textiles, pharmaceuticals, ceramics, and IT, among other industries. One of the major milestones in his business career was when Beximco became the first Bangladeshi company to be listed on the London Stock Exchange. This was a significant achievement not just for Beximco, but for the entire nation, as it brought global attention to Bangladesh's growing economic potential. Salman's business acumen turned Beximco into a global brand, with its products reaching markets across the world. Salman F Rahman's influence was not confined to the business world. In the late 1990s, he entered politics, aligning himself with the Awami League, the party that has dominated Bangladeshi politics for decades. His close ties with Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina were pivotal in his political ascent. In 2019, he was appointed as the private industry and investment advisor to the Prime Minister, a position that allowed him to play a significant role in shaping the country's economic policies. As an advisor, Salman was instrumental in crafting policies aimed at attracting foreign investment and promoting industrial growth. His business experience and international connections were invaluable to the government, particularly in efforts to modernize Bangladesh's economy and integrate it into the global market. Salman F Rahman's contributions to Bangladesh's economy are substantial. Under his guidance, Beximco has grown into a conglomerate that employs thousands and generates billions in revenue. The company has played a key role in sectors like textiles and pharmaceuticals, helping to position Bangladesh as a major player in these industries globally. In addition to his work at Beximco, Salman has been a driving force behind several government initiatives aimed at improving the business climate in Bangladesh. He has been a vocal advocate for reducing bureaucratic red tape, improving infrastructure, and creating a more investor-friendly environment. His efforts have been credited with helping to attract billions in foreign investment and creating a more dynamic and competitive economy. Despite his achievements, Salman F Rahman's career has been dogged by controversy. His name has frequently been associated with allegations of corruption, cronyism, and abuse of power. Critics argue that his close relationship with Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has allowed him to wield disproportionate influence over government policies, particularly those that benefit his own business interests. One of the most infamous scandals associated with Salman was the 2010 Hallmark Group loan scam. In this case, Beximco was accused of benefiting from fraudulent loans issued by state-owned banks. Although Salman denied any involvement, the scandal damaged his reputation and raised questions about his integrity. Despite his denials, many in Bangladesh believe that his political connections shielded him from facing any legal consequences. The controversies surrounding Salman F Rahman have not diminished over time. In 2023, he was implicated in a new scandal involving the misuse of government funds. Allegations surfaced that a significant portion of funds meant for COVID-19 relief were diverted to benefit Beximco's pharmaceutical ventures. These allegations further tarnished his image and sparked public outrage. In early 2024, as investigations into these allegations intensified, Salman was reportedly stopped at the airport while attempting to leave the country. The incident occurred amidst growing speculation that he was trying to evade legal scrutiny. Although Salman claimed that he was on a routine business trip, many viewed his attempted departure as an admission of guilt. The news of his airport detention triggered widespread protests and calls for a full investigation into his activities. Opposition parties and civil society groups accused him of using his political influence to enrich himself at the expense of the public. The incident has led to increased scrutiny of his role in the government and his business practices, with many calling for stricter oversight and transparency. Salman F Rahman remains a deeply polarizing figure in Bangladesh. On one hand, his contributions to the economy are undeniable, and he has played a significant role in the country's development. On the other hand, the controversies that surround him, including recent allegations of corruption and abuse of power, cannot be ignored. His story is a reflection of the broader challenges facing Bangladesh, where the line between business and politics is often blurred, and where power can be both a tool for progress and a source of corruption. As Salman F Rahman continues to wield influence in both the business world and the government, the question remains, will his legacy be defined by his achievements or by the controversies that surround him? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses of the key figures shaping Bangladesh today.